Well, you little shit. What do we have here, you little shit?
Let me just make sure the microphone is connected, but it looks like it is. I always start my streams off very quiet, don't I? I just realized, for some reason, I have lots of big-time streamers that stop by my stream for some reason. Isn't that strange? That's weird to me. Isn't it weird to you? Might just be me. But, yeah, anyway, I digress.
Well, it's about tree fitty.
That's we call a guitar.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I definitely changed the title of my streams, right? Oh, that's the thing. With this game... Yeah, with this game, it doesn't actually have the title of the game in the games to play. It doesn't have it. So I just kind of put a just chatting screen there, I guess. But anyway, as I said, I always seem to attract really large streamers. You know, Tess, now I got Cassie floating around, Machinosaur. Just threw a guy in there so it didn't look like I just had a bunch of women fawning after me. It's all about balance, right? I gotta have balance. Bidding your comment. Of course. I think it's nice when someone says straight away with no hesitation that they're not gonna go anywhere. I think that's nice. You should always have it just chatting because you always are. Fuck, that's actually really clever. It's true though. Oh. Still waiting for my university results, and I just decided to just stop worrying about them, frankly, and just whatever happens, happens. And I mowed the lawn today, which was nice because it stopped raining, so I thought, let's get out there with the mower and have some fun with that. It was big-brained, though, Has, to just name it Just Chatting. I should have a redeem. That should... I don't know when I get them, honestly, Has, in the next couple weeks. But we'll see. But, I was gonna say, like, it could be a channel redeem, right? Just be like a topic discussion. Discuss a topic. Or suggest a topic to discuss. That could be kind of fun. Who the fuck has fun mowing their lawn? I mean, I don't mind, but then again, I'm over 30, so I think it just sort of kicks in, and then you just stare at the lawn and you're like, yep, that was good, I did that, it was all me, yeah, I'd care. You just get old, I guess.
And you know what? Now you're gonna pay, baby.
the fuck is she walking to? Where's she going? Why'd she walk away with such attitude? There's nowhere to go. Typical old man. And just after 30 it hits. Yeah, I think so. You start having fun on the little things because you know your life's pretty much over. So I bought a game on G2A. I bought The Immortal Wars. It's like a vampire game that has some card aspect and some troop placement aspect, which I was having fun with. I played it on the stream before, years ago. Never finished it. And when I bought that on a site, it was like, hey, here, have a free key. And I went, a free key to put into Steam, and then whatever game I get, I get. And it gave me this game in the randomness. Tales and Tactics. Never heard of it. So I've been playing that a little bit. We'll do a vanilla start. And I think we'll play as this lad, because he starts off with 2 uncommon units, which I think is... That's a thing, right? Have fun playing that. You had to go gardening for a bit when you got home. You never wanted to die more, you hate gardening. I also dislike gardening. I'm not a fan of... you know, green thumb sort of thing, digging soil, plant things. I don't really care for that. Mowing the lawn's pretty easy. You just push it and then it looks good when you're done. I don't know. Might just be an aesthetic thing. Very, very possible. Oh, I just realized I don't have my filter on, right? Is that better? Yeah, I'm suppressing the noise now. Because you likely could have heard, like, a fan or something in the back. That would have been weird. Your lazy ass bought a robot lawnmower for the dockyard. Yeah, but you got a lot of land though. As far as I know. We got some mana regen here for an item. What do I want to do? These are our 2 units. Mushroom and an engineer. Then we have a beast. Scrap. Could lean into beast. We could lean into beast. We could. Because I got a beast here. But he's a ranged attacker. Are they just using all melee? Yeah, they are. Alright, so we'll stack our beast skills up. And then I'm going to re-roll the units. And I did not get another beast. Alright, are we just leaning into beast? Is that what we're like specifically doing? Because we could... This could be a vibe though. Unsuppressed... Oh, unsuppressed sound from Guitar Jam last night. Could be, yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it was actually, because I was looking at my mic going, why is there a bunch of audio going through? 27 acres, you deserve that robot mower. I agree. I fucking agree. That's big acreage. Besides your back paddock, you don't talk about that. You're gonna have to slash the fuck out of it. To get that machete. And then you're gonna have to guide some tourists through it. Don't even drive your car through because it's getting that bad. You scare something's under it. Oh, 100%. There'll be a bunch of snakes and all sorts of shit in there. Maybe we don't need this guy. A mushroom engineer. I mean, his mush turret sounds kind of cool. There's no synergy though. I'm gonna try and roll again. Okay, we've got a brawler. We could just lean into Scrapper. We could just lean into Scrapper. I don't have any frontline units. Your frontline. We'll have to put him at the front. And then we'll put Mush turret back here. And I think this is fine. We could just attack this way and see what happens. Let's put mana regen on this guy so he gets his turret out faster. Okay, so far so good. Oh, that whirlwind attack, huh? Yeah, we ended up behind them. That's a pretty cool trick. Okay, I like that. Leaning into the beast style. This looks like chest on more aids. Could be. A little girl bought in cake and made a special one for one of your co-workers. Walks up to her and goes, I made this special cake because you're a virgin.
This is disgusting.
Mum pipes up and goes,
This
she's
is awful in
vegan,
every way.
honey, not that. Oh, right. That worked, right? You don't want to be like that. This is awful in every way.
You don't want to be like this.
Yeah. Okay.
This is disgusting. This is awful in every way.
Okay. Available rewards. Let's go get a potion. Let's go get one. Yes. 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 Manifest. Just manifest those good vibes. Alright, we're versing the unlucky lass. Once again, all melee. You got a fuck ton of health down here. What the fuck? You got an item. The leader gains 50% total max HP. Why? That's a really good ability. Why? What the? That's a really strong item. Why do they have that? Okay, so now we got what? This will be Orc, because I have a frontline Orc here, but I can only have 4 units. This ability is really good. We just don't have a lot of frontline, which is really bad. I think we'll stun him for 6. And we'll try and make our frontline guy last as long as possible with that potion. That's the plan. Okay, it's a reptile and a vanguard. 200 shield. It's kind of cool. There's an engineer. Okay. Yeah, these are kind of things, right? I think we take him. We take him because him and him will go along real nicely. And then we get... this is our beast synergy, which means we probably get rid of you, to be honest. We could probably live with this as... Yeah, we could live as this. Yeah, this is fine. Let's try this. We could get stomped, but we'll give it a go. You had the worst head spins before? And almost threw up. You demand your 500 back? No. I'm keeping that. It's mine now. Well, we're still in the game. Gotta get rid of that old mate with his life steal. His whirlwind. There we go.
A generous bestowal.
We're doing really good so far. Okay, we survived. Just. I have 17 subscriptions. You meant to sub. You fucking absolute goober. What a fucking dingleberry. Gifted a sub to Wirt, who doesn't watch me anymore because fucking they're just too important. Units gain 2% damage amp. Gain a free unit store refresh now. 20 plus health! At the start of combat, the wearer fires a wide beam forwards that stifles... I mean, let's do that. Let's do that. Meet adorable crab. So I've already checked this one out, so I guess we'll check this one out and just change it up a bit. These look like, was it Dwebble or Crustles Pokemon? So we're gonna mix and match. That looked like a really good one, though. Okay, so then 3-star points. I really wanted that hammer. That looked really good. Okay, it affects your units that are fighter archetype, caster archetype, tank archetype. That's tank. Let's do tank archetype. Okay, if there are more tanks in your army than casters and fighters at the start of combat, your casters and fighters gain 30 spell power, attack speed, and armor. So I need more tanks, is what the game's telling me, if I choose this. So that's the ability. So if we lean into tanks, we're gonna be sexy. We're gonna be fucking hot, lad. Okay. That was $11. Fuck's sake. So, wait, hang on. That subscription is not $11. There's no way. There's no way, right? If I whip out my phone right now and I go to my I don't know, go to gift a sub on my channel and it says $11 fucking dollars. That's insane. That's really expensive. There's no way. I'm gonna watch my stream. Yes. I could do mod mode. I mean, that's fine. How do I gift a sub? If I press on the chat, I can cheer a bit. I don't think you can actually cheer bits in your own chat. I don't think you can. Gifting a sub. It was $11.49. What the fuck? Why? That is mental. It's more expensive on your phone. If you're probably watching on the phone. It's more expensive on the phone. I honestly, it has to be. I'm gonna figure this out because I get sidetracked all the time. Let's go to my Twitch. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm live to nobody. Alright. Hang on. Gift a sub. Bam. It is $8.99 or $9 on the PC. And I talked about this before, actually. I mentioned that it's more expensive on your phone because they know that majority of viewers watch from their phone. They don't watch from a PC. Majority of people. And that's why they charge extra on the phone. Why is it less? Exactly what I just said. And it makes sense, right? I mean, they're just gouging you out. It's terrible, isn't it? I think we'll put this on this guy. And then we'll put the sword on him. And then do we want to copy? I think we want to copy the tank, right? Because we want more tanks. So what are you? Oh, you're a tank. Okay, so if we get rid of this guy and put this guy in. So now, there's more tanks in our army than casters and fighters. At the start of combat, the casters and fighters. And so you are a fighter. Okay, so you're going to get a benefit out of this. Okay, this might be the play. I'm kind of down for this. Let's invest. Okay, he's glowing, and I want to know why.
It's only a game.
Okay, because he synergizes. I need one more of the Zuzu guy, and then we can level him up. I think we just toss him away now. He's done. Then we grab our crystal. And then we do that. And then I get one more reroll, and I got... I didn't get what I wanted. It's fine, though. I think we're good here. Let's try this. That could be mine. Oh, I went for my back line, but it didn't work because the ability kicked in. I am losing this fight, though. That tier 2 crab is, like, super strong. It's not looking good. Yeah, I think 3 tanks just wasn't the play there, unfortunately. We lost that one. You're so keen for Jackbox? I agree. Jackbox will be fun. Ali will be joining us, hopefully. I asked Ali, and Ali's pretty keen. So I'm hoping Ali joins us. Starter combat units have no item. Units that have no items equipped are hobbled. We don't like that. We don't like it. Let's gamble. Okay. Unusual armory. I don't know how this works, so let's just hide and shuffle. The turn face down is shuffled. You have to reveal 1 to continue, but you must reveal 1 to continue. Yeah, she will be. Ali will be really fun, I think. I mean, that'd be a bit of a vibe. So each card you revealed will add its displayed rewards to your payout and increase your risk score. The higher the risk score, the more curse you will gain when you take your rewards. If it's 22 or more, okay. So if I'll take that reward. Okay, so I got a sword out of that. So now I'm going to give the sword to this guy. A leech knife sheath. Because that mixed with the sword. Oh. Okay, that's kind of ballin'. And you're an uncommon, so if we get another one of you, that gives us a tier 2 because we collected a second one, which is good. We got 1 beast there. Oh, we got an orc. What does 2 orcs give me? So when orcs first fall below 50%, they rage, gaining 50% damage resistance. Oh. Might be a vibe. He's a caster, though. So this should work then, right? This should work because 2 tanks is still more than 1 caster and one fighter. So that should still trigger. You'll be off to bed somewhat soon. That's totally fine. I'm not doing anything special. I'm just playing this. You know? I should probably move my... Actually, maybe we should just turn the webcam off. No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't. I'll move down here so people can see more stuff, but then it means I also need to...
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way. If I could kill it, I would. But I legally can't. But I've considered it.
There we go. So that should all work now. You always want to come near me when I'm streaming. It's because I'm talking. Is that why? Little cat. Can't go down there. No, no, no. No, no, no. You threw up there last time. Go on. Get out. You threw up there. You're in trouble. She's in trouble. Throw up at my feet. No, we don't do that. Okay, so, the wearer becomes a horror. We don't have any horrors. The Reaper's Tome. I have 21 gold. Whenever the wearer heals allies for a total of 300 HP, they gain a 10 spell power-up. We don't have anyone that heals. We don't have any healers. Isn't that fun? The buckler's kind of interesting. I reckon that'll merge with the sword. That's what I think. Yeah, it did. The dueling sigh. Dueling sigh. What have you done? What have you done? What'd you do? Tell me, Haz. What's happening? What have you done? We're just vibing today. We're vibing. We're chilling. I think that'll be good. Close this. This should still trigger. There's more tanks than casters and fighters, so this will still trigger. The problem is, well, we've got 2 Vanguard. Units in the front row, the front 2 columns gain 10 armor and 15. Yep, that's great. And our orcs will obviously go wild as well, which is fantastic. He's an engineer. He actually looks like he wants to fight, but he's an engineer. Okay. I need to get one more of him. I guess we re-roll and try and get, like, more of the castings. And we didn't.
Truly, this is
Didn't.
the dankest dungeon.
Now gonna pay baby do 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 ooh do ooh.
Now you're gonna pay, baby. Do, 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 do. Very good. So, come one, come all. Oh, he's baiting me in. We lost to Sebastian last time. What are you? Okay, we'll verse you. You got gloves as well. That could be a vibe. So there's your back row. He looks kind of pumped. Okay. I'm going to invest. Because my Hawk's going to go to the back anyway, so I think this is fine. Oh, so he jumped in the center. That's not good. Yeah, we got flattened. I don't think this was a good start. We're getting pummeled. All right, we lost again. Very good. Very good. Auto mod is still around. Encounter 2 of the Grand Tournament champions. Well, that's yucky. So I'll displease him, or I'll displease him. I've got no choice, huh? Your unit store can now offer statue units. I mean, we're basically going for tanks, but... Okay. Let's do this, because then we'll have advanced lessons. And now we have a boss fight, which I won't win. Do you ever feel so lazy to type full sentences? 100%. 100%. Also, remind me to delete Instagram app off your phone on Friday, because if you get drunk, you always post shit. That's a good point, because then I'll finally see what you look like. A 300-pound Jamaican lady with an attitude. 47 years old. But I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. With a dragon tail. Ah, that's right, with a dragon tail. Yeah. So we're gonna get stopped. I just thought I'd let you know. It is over. Oh, wait. There we go. We have Zuzu, who is a caster. So now we've got a tier 2 version of him. That way we still get our orc increase. Wait, no, because we want him out there. So we'll have to get rid of him to get our beast back. So then we'll get the beast upgrade. And then the attack upgrade. And we have another Zuzu. Very good. Very good. Oh, I need one more to level him up? That would make sense. Okay, so let's chuck you. Oh, I can't summon him. Okay, if I dump you... Okay, now we have a tier 3! Okay, but we're leveling up slowly. This is kind of happening. You're loving the chill games. Or the chill game, sorry. You're so keen for some more horror games, though. Do I like the Resident Evil games, the newer ones? Well, I've played them. I didn't like Village. I think Village was pretty shit. It bored me, and I think it fell apart after the main selling point, which was Lady Dimitrescu's castle. I think the rest of it was pretty arse. But I do like Resident Evil, obviously. I'm wondering if I should put do a Resident Evil randomizer or something. Because remember, I've done that before. I did it for Resident Evil 3 and for 2. We could try like number 4. Keen for the 9th one? Here's hoping. Here's hoping. How you doing, King? Also, why the fuck are there so many ads? Twitch has a lot of advertisers that have pulled out, so they're trying to make money where they can. It's just what it is. Alright, I think we just give this a go. They came up from behind, huh? Well, my beastie over here moved to the back. It looks like we're gonna beat the boss. And now we just clean up the... Okay, we did way better. We got smashed the first few rounds. I thought it was a dead run. We revived it. We're good so far. Okay, attack speed, throws a knife at random. Let's do that. And then let's rest. I'm still pretty keen for some horror. I'm pretty keen. We're gonna have some fun with some horror. I've got some ideas in the future. How you doing, mate boy? Is RE9 going to be open world? No clue. It seems like 9 is back to number 2 and number 3. It's very interesting. Number 2 is really good. The remake for number 3 cut a lot of stuff out, but I thought it was okay. Number 4 was really, really good. The remake, that is. I liked it. Yeah, maybe I should do a randomizer on that or something. But I'm hoping to get started on the Dark Pictures anthology games on Friday. I'm hoping to get a start there, so I'm going to purchase those. And hopefully I'll get to have a little bit of fun. Alright, so we can add another unit to the field now, which is good. Hexad City. Alright, we have to do a fight straight away. So skeletons. So skeletons will come back to life. He gets a shield. I think we try against the skeleton deck. It looks like it's going to be very ranged. Oh, they're all ranged. Okay. I get 11 stars. Okay, that's a reptile, right? Do we have any reptiles out there? We have one. So this will give a second reptile. This could be a vibe. Okay. I want that because if I get one more on a roll, we can level up. There's no way we got 2 Spirit Fangs here. That's kind of wild. Alright, so now we've got a level 2. I've got one more reroll, but it doesn't matter because I can't... if I got another one of this, that'd be kind of wild. But I think we're okay with this. Now, he already summons knives, so giving him a knife storm is going to be kind of a vibe. So we've got a couple of buffs going here. Let's give this a go. They've got to get rid of the training dummy first. Yeah. So, old mate's out the back there. They tried to sneak behind us, but my guy was on it. Which is kind of a vibe, so he's teleporting. But we lost. That is wild. Okay, that's the end of the run. It's over. Well, I guess I'll go fuck myself. I lost. Oh, I won a boss fight without losing a unit. How did we do so good at the boss fight? Like, the boss fight was the easiest fight of the game, and that's wild to me. Okay. I've got some mastery. Shop upgrade. A new player. Game modifiers. Okay, so we got some stuff there. Let's go to the main menu. Think you'll play the Final Fantasy Tactics remake for the nostalgia. Yeah, I saw that, and I wondered if some people would be into that. What we got now? Thokor. So you look like a shield sort of guy, right? Start the run with a random war banner, but -5 gold. Okay, so we will get a war banner, though. Start the run with a rainbow slime vial, which transforms a unit into one of higher rarity. Okay. Units with at least 2 of their traits active gain a 20% damage resistance. I'm sure we can figure something out with this guy. Let's have a look. Reminds you of Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monsters. Yeah? Never played it, but could be cool. There are elements that have been randomized for this run. Okay. Okay. Okay, so they're gonna be... They are royal. These guys are tricksters, and there are 2 people with flame. So it's like an extra thing that they have. There's the vial that we can upgrade our thingo with. So who do we want as like our guy, you know? If we could just, like, put as much health onto Sebastian as possible, we could have a giant crab. I mean, it'd be like that. You know? First time we played it was a 1 PS1. Oh, on the PS1. It was on the show, the Final Fantasy Tactics thing. Or what you do is about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monsters, because I haven't really watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Myself. We could re-roll. We could go full orc. Or we could go bug. Enchants a random ally with a 200 health shield. That could be kind of a vibe. I think we lean into Sebastian. So we put Sebastian there. I mean, I guess we're leaning into bugs. Because... increase the attack speed. Oh, that was random. Ah. I thought it just made him tier 2. He's still tier 1, he's just random. I don't like that. We got another royal thing here, though. We could probably lean into the royal. That's a new thing. Gets gold if you survive combat. That's actually not that great. Now what am I doing? We're not getting any skeletons. Okay, there's a skeleton. Am I pivoting? Okay, well, we've lost this fight, but hear me out. I didn't know what that potion did, and it kind of fucked me in the bum. My bum was adequately throttled. I guess we'll power up our archer. Maybe he could be a vibe. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Thing? You remember it from when you were a kid? Is it any good? Not the anime, but the Dungeon Monster thing. Is that any good? Okay, how are we winning the fight? I'm confused. What an amalgamation of like shit. How did that work? Maybe I don't understand the game's mechanics. It's possible. Stumble upon a slightly suspicious bundle of loot? Yeah, let's do it. A pot of gold. Item store rerolls cost 2 more gold. I don't even reroll stuff. Plus 20 armor. If the wearer survives combat, gain an additional 1 gold. I don't reroll store items at the moment because I just don't have much gold, so that's just kind of a vibe. It looked cool. It's on Steam. Okay. I might have to check it out. Okay, so 20 to armor. Give it to this guy. I don't have... How did I win that fight? I'm confused. I don't have any strong defense. So I'm just weird. I'm weirded out, is what I am. Weirded out. I'm not re-rolling any of these units. This is fucking wild. This is wild. I'm not re-rolling any units that I could... Oh, we got one. Okay. Now I'm a unit down. And if I re-roll from... I'm a unit down, so I have to take one from here. Otherwise... Okay, let's try that. Because if I get one more, we'll level him up too, I guess. But it's not the plan. The remakes are epic. The OG you played so much. Could be a vibe. Yeah, it's not looking good. Yeah, it's the opposite of good. Although we did get a pierce on this character here, which is kind of a vibe. This Archer's putting in some work here. Damn, look at that damage, just right through. How are we winning? I found the secret. Just play whatever the fuck you feel. Just play whatever. Don't even try to synergize, and you might just stumble into a good team. Okay, so far so good. Maximum hearts by 1. Your units gain plus 5% maximum health when overtime is reached. Deal 400 spell damage to all enemies. Oh, hell yeah. That sounds sick. Yeah, I'm going this way. Yeah, because I have enough to get an item for free, right? Equipped unit starts combat with a 1000 health shield, but they have plus 10 armor. It's kind of a vibe. I probably could have just dragged that to equip. I guess we're just leaning in. Yeah, I guess we're just leaning into this then. Alright, get me out of a shop. Let's roll. If I can get another one of these guys, we might be in some a good spot. But I haven't. Got another Crosby. It's kind of cool. But that's like pretty much it. Let's verse you. You fell asleep? Whoops. That's okay, Haz. I mean, it's a pretty comfortable, quiet stream tonight. Not doing anything crazy. Just a vibe tonight. Just a small vibe. And the music's relaxing too. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. Just vibing. Saving the energy for Friday. Yeah. You don't want to be too Friday. On Friday. Get the guitar out and I'll be gone. I think the guitar'd be really, like, annoying, right? I think we commit here. This is pretty much... Oh, he parried us. Okay, he jumped. He's attacking my archer now, which is really bad. So my archer is super strong if he doesn't get hit. He got hit. That's like the bulk of our damage gone. Always gets a defense shield. How frustrating. Oh, we almost had overtime. Wait, could we still get overtime? So it dealt 400 damage and nearly killed these guys in one hit. But not enough to... Yeah, not enough. A dad joke alert. Well, actually, Newt said that one. Yeah, that was a Newt joke, which was pretty cool. I liked it. It was pretty funny. Made me laugh. I'll take the 3 XP. Made you giggle? Yeah, it made me giggle. I had a chuckle. I was like, Classy. It was good. I liked it. Alright, so now we're gonna get access to the uncommon units. The problem is... I think this run's dead, to be honest. I don't see this being a thing. Reroll this, I guess. Because we don't have any of these units, and we need more of these ones if we can get them. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Brother, oh. Okay, we got it. Okay, that's beneficial. I just needed the archer. Well, if I dump him and then just roll for the archer and we didn't get it, that's okay. Okay, well, you know, like, still a vibe. Wait, what are you? Oh, you're a healer. Okay, new plan. New plan. We set up shop down here. We left Borgie on a cliffhanger with some information. He was tweaking out. Yeah. It's a good tactic. That's how you keep people in suspense. You just say, I'll tell you later. No, great. Don't forget to get some sleep, though. Yeah, he's a tier 2 as well. Archer did some good work, but it just wasn't enough. Man, constantly getting a fucking... Man, the leader brand is wild. Gonna be honest, skeletons are kind of a vibe, man. Like, they regen and shit. That's pretty tippity top. Are we gonna win this? Oh, he was about to shoot his big, powerful, go eat a big bowl of PP. That's close. We nearly had it. So now we're gonna encounter 2 of the champions and piss one of them off. The tapestry is stunning. Okay, so now we've annoyed him. We're not going any further, I'm gonna be honest. I keep saying that, but somehow we're still alive, and I'm just fucking shocked. But I don't have the damage. You know what I mean? Okay. Some meat. Meat could be a vibe. Wait, do I have one of these? I do. He's already tier 2 though. I need another one of the McSkelly boys. Aha, aha, aha. I need a Skelly boy and he's not showing. How did I get another one of those fucks? What? And we got him. So basically I got really close to just leveling up everybody. Oh, that's bad. Bad, sad, bad. I don't think the Inquisitor is for me. I don't think so. Oh my god. Just got a notification at the bottom saying, "Loved playing Plague Tale Requiem. Check this out." Yeah. Yeah. that arrow's nice. He's tier 1 though. I really want to lean into a skeleton deck. I want to try skeleton synergy because they seem to be really cool. He's got 2 health bars. We're not killing him. I don't see the fight winning in our favor. Overtime's going to kick in, which will give us the 400. Bam. And now he's on his actual true health bar. My god, this guy's so hard to kill. Literal death ward. Are we gonna win this? No. What? We won? That was skeletons, man. Like, I should probably lean into them. They might be like, bruh, if you ain't using skeletons, you're all fucking trash. A hex in the rearmost column gains the blitz shot. A unit placed there gains infinite attack range, and for the first 5 seconds of combat gains 100 attack speed. With my arrow guy? Yeah. Let's do it. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. How did we get here? I was like, the run's over. We should just throw the run away. You should look up the ending. I agree. And if the ending isn't...
I love you, but...
That's the ending. That's the ending. The sister bends over and puts her ass in Hugo's face. And it was just, I love you, but... And just blows his face off. And then he dies at the end. That's what happens. Think it'd be more than enough. And just find one that has no commentary and stream it. And pretend you're playing it. Yeah, that's true. It's true. Could be a vibe. Could be a vibe. We have to also assume that Haz would stream. I've got all the things I need. I just need to roll for them. Also, I need something else that works. So he's going there. That's easy. Now, should I lean into this guy? He could be fun. He could be fun. But I don't know. We'll leave him there for now. Oh, wow. They just gave me... I could just level this guy up, but he has nothing to do with my synergy. That's a bummer. Another one of these guys. We got a skeleton, though. I think we take this guy. We try to level him up, because he's a tank. He's a tank unit. And he's another skeleton. So now we got 3 out of 5. If we get to 5, skeletons return with full mana. Okay, so they just pop off their abilities. That could be kind of a vibe. Oh, we got him. Oh, that was perfect. I need one more of this guy too. Okay. Nice. I just need one more of him as well, and then we're in the clear. And we didn't get him on the roll anyway. Not that I can afford it, but we didn't get him anyway. So that's fine. Dumbledore. Alright. That does nothing for me. I guess we're just gonna have to commit to this. So, you are... fake news. He's pretty tough. You'll go down pretty quick. You do demolition charges, which is frustrating. But I've got Old Mate in the back here, level 2, and on a blitz shot. So this could be the thing we need to be the best we can be. No, wait. I want him there and him there. Are you ranged? Yeah, you're a mage. Yeah, we want you back here, bro. He's a dealer, bro. Alright, and then I think we're fine with that. That looks like a vibe. Excuse me, I will on Friday. Shots fired. We should co-op the stream. You can take my thirst trap views. Oh, yeah, the thirst trap viewers. I can have them, really? That's so nice of you. Alright, so we lost again. Wow, that arrow's crazy good, though. My skeleton units have returned, but they return. Oh man, we just didn't get the job done. We didn't get the job done. Wow, we are still live though. Yeah, but this Friday was, I'd love your Thirst Trap viewers because they donate for you, so that's good. If I can get them and they'll donate for me, that'd be perfect, actually. So this Friday, Jackbox, get in on it. So far, Kayla wants to join, and Newt, Newt, well, I was asked Newt if he wanted to do it, and he said, yeah, I'm free on Friday. So he's definitely in. I'm sure Kayla will be there. Borgie probably likely be there. And then I'm hoping to get Ali in there. And then there's me. And then there's you. You have horses outside of your house. That's wild. That's wild. It's different. What a vibe. Horses. Ooh woo is what a horse would say. Very famous. Okay, that could actually help my issues when I'm re-rolling. That could be a vibe. So if I do this, and we put it on him, I think we level this dude up as much as possible. I think that's what we do. We didn't get what we wanted. I got this guy. Because he's down here. If we get one more of him, we're good. But I don't have a way to summon him. Oh, wait. I don't need to, because I would not... Yeah, I think it's fine. It didn't work in our favor. Actual Wang. Straight fucking Wang. Okay, Blitz is back there. That's fine. We'll keep him down here. Or... put you back here and then... put you up there, so hopefully you go for him. Hopefully. We're gonna see if he does. He did not. He did the opposite. We need to level up our tank here. He needs a level up. Yeah, he needs a level up. Alright. Well, that's good to know. We do get another summon, but I don't think it's going to make a difference. We're just so underpowered. It's not looking good. Yeah, we'll take the loss. We'll take the loss. And that's the run done. We're out. Thank fuck. That run should have died. That should have died in the first tier. I don't know how we even got here. Ended the run with at least 20 gold remaining. Oh. Okay. Alright. What's quick restart do? What does this do? Oh, I have the same character? Nah. Nah. Nah, fam. Yeah, get me out of here. Okay, new run, different character. Just not my vibe. Wasn't really feeling it. Could be a vibe. Start the run with 4 random common units. It's random, so they could be the same. Some of them could be the same, so it is random. A totem was 600. We could try this. I think we give it a go, yeah. Let's try it. There's our 4 units. They're random. Okay, so we actually have Shelly. So we've got a skeleton. And we have Shelly. We could level them up. Problem is, they don't synergize. But Sebastian is just kind of big chilling over here. So what are we doing? What are we doing? And he heals. That could be a vibe. I got some options. I like Sebastian. I think we do use this guy. I like Sebastian. And that's a reptile vanguard. What are you? You're a brawler tank. And you are a scrapper skeleton with flame. And we have 2 of you as well. I'm really torn. I don't think we try and lean into that. I don't think we do. I think what we do... I'm making the call. I don't think that worked in my favor. Errors have been made. Sir Sparkles. Okay, we got another Sanctus. So he's an elemental. We could lean into Volcanus. Because he's an elemental. We could lean into that. Maybe we just take Sir Sparkles. Because he's a tank healer. Could be a vibe. No shot. Alright, that was a hell of a roll. We got it. Alright, so we leveled him up to tier 2 already. He's sparkling. We've got a totem blocking him, so he's gonna want to go up here. Oh, actually, we'll swap, because if I do this, these 2 are going to attack here. I want him to take the bulk. And then we'll knock out this guy. Because I think he's pretty dangerous. And then we'll have a healer to heal him back here. And our totem to block. I think this is the play. And we have a ring that we can... you can merge that with a component. Well, I don't have one yet, so... I think that's the play. What a vibe. Oh, we came over here. Okay, but we are still alive. Yeah, he came to us. So the range can be quite annoying. Okay, now the guys have rolled up. The boys have rolled up. Here come the lads. Things are still crazy in your country regarding immigrants. Yeah, I mean, the UK is absolutely drowning in immigration. Although this time it's more historical people of Pakistani heritage and grooming gangs. I did hear about the grooming gangs. I don't know much about them, but I did hear about it. So that's no good. I think we just... Yeah, let's just take this. That could be a vibe. And then we'll verse you. Okay, now we're going to try and roll our characters again. Because we are really close with 3 of them. Okay, that's a good start. Alright, now we got Sanctus up. And then if we could just get one more Sebastian, that would be lovely. We didn't. We did get another Sanctus, so we'll just take him for now. Yeah. I mean... yeah, there's not really much that I can do. So we just need one more Sebastian. Okay, nothing but attackers. So, what do I want to do here? I think this is fine. We'll probably shift him up here to work on this guy, and he'll also life heal, and he'll attack both. They're both going to attack. We've got my healer in the back, and he also heals as well. I think this is good. They can just watch the bottom here. This is where their super boss leader guy is, so... Gotta get rid of an enemy here to lighten the load. My two healers are still healing. Alright, so here comes the top row. Okay, very good, very good. Yeah, we got a little bit of a lot of life healing synergies going on at the moment, which is good. I think body blocking at the moment is very beneficial. A Winter Veil. The start of combat, grant the wearer and adjacent allies a 20% max health shield for 8 seconds. Oh. I like that. Let's go the Gargoyle. Because I think there's a healing gem here. Depends on the roll. Plus 20 health. Enemies who attack the wearer take 30 spell damage. 90 if they're taunted. Yeah, I wanted the healing gem. Any healing the wearer does to themselves is doubled. And we got a Hudson, who's a mythic unit, but he doesn't work with the squad. I also need to get some health up for this guy. So I need one more Sebastian. So he can have the cloak. You need more health because that works with your ability. I think you can have attack damage. Plus 30% attack damage. First time the wearer attacks each enemy each combat, deal 100% damage, interrupt, and shred. Okay. Well, holy fuck. He's got a ring just in case. Now we're gonna do the rolls. Trying to find a Sebastian. Oh, we got it. Alright, now Sebastian's looking a bit beefy now, which is good, because the more health he has, he emits a wave that deals 5% of his max HP as spell damage. Which is good, so the more health he has, the better. It will last longer. He's now bulky enough to come down here. And start tanking a bunch of this shit. And then we have to work on getting them. So I'm going to move him here. Totem is here. I guess fine, means that his can't swing around. Doesn't bother me there. We'll roll. Got another Sebastian, which is good. I'm getting rid of you. And another Sebastian. If we get one more Sebastian, he's up again. That's great. Alright, I think we should be fine. How you doing, machine? Sorry, I was so focused. This is... what's this game called again? Tales and Tactics, I think it's called. Because it's not listed in the games to pick for the description on the stream, so I just put just chatting for that reason. Yeah. But it's a little bit of like a tabletop troop placement thing, and then yeah, you just square off against the enemies, and you see what happens. Try and beat the boss. The mapping on the left there, just above my head, is like where we're going, and then yeah, we get to the end, fight boss, next level. I'm trying to win my campaign. Ares love that shit. Sick fucks, you hate all that shit. I'm kind of curious, like, because I know that people have a different way of life, and they have a different understanding and a different morality on certain things. Because people always wonder, why do people do sick things all the time? Because there are people out there that do it, and I'm just like, anyone who's ever done something evil, a lot of the time they don't see themselves doing evil things, because to them it's natural and it's normal. So, then there are people who do bad things just because they want to. They're like, yeah, I know this is bad, but fuck, I don't give a shit. But yeah, sometimes religion takes, it takes precedence over people and how they live. And culture as well. Imagine being surrounded, for example, in a country that is religiously motivated, and that's the zealotry you're surrounded with. Imagine what you would turn into, you know, nature, nurture sort of thing. Is Sai super cringy? That's actually a good point. I'm wondering what the AI is going to say. That's a good point. Alright then. Someone asked, is Sai super cringy? Hopefully I spelt that. I spelt it the same way. It's like, what do you want to name your clip? It's not a clip. It's giving tags. Title ideas for a YouTube short. Am I the cringe king? They called me cringy. Here's my response. I don't know how this happened. No. Someone asked if I was. What's your opinion? Wait, someone asked if I was cringy. Got it. Honestly, you're not cringy, you're bold. You lean into emotion. Energy. Yeah! And humor. In a way that stands out. That can be read as cringe to people who aren't used to someone being unapologetically expressive on stream. I am very expressive. It's very true. I express myself. But that's also why people remember you. Here's the thing, most viral streamers were called cringy before they blew up. The cringe label usually just means you're not playing it safe. And that's a good thing if your content has direction. So if someone asks, is Sai cringy? The real answer is only to people who can't handle authenticity wrapped in chaos. Take that, mist. My bot broke that down and went, hang on a second. Alright. So, back to the thing, sorry. Find them all, send them back to receive the jail sentence in their own country. That's if their country, what if the country condones that behavior? In which case, what jail sentence? You only get in trouble if the country you're in deems what you're doing as wrong, right? We have been having problems with African refugees in Australia lately. I think you should just deport them. And their family that came with them and put them on a ban list for life. I mean, I don't know much about the immigration policy in Australia to start with. I don't know what qualifies as immigration worthy. I don't know what you have to do or what process or what checks they do in order to get you into the country. Because I think it should be a little bit more than just, oh, you don't have a criminal history from your country? Cool, come on in. I think it needs to be a bit more than that, and it likely is. I always think, honestly, when it comes to immigration, that integration is important. if they're not going to integrate into the culture. Instead, they're going to try and force their own culture upon this current country's culture. Number one, there are a lot of countries. It's pretty impressive if you look at it in terms of the freedom that a lot of countries have, because there are some people who can come from a different country where you can enforce your religious views or beliefs into a country without it integrating into their culture at all, and you don't get in trouble for that. And that's how you suddenly get, you know, a certain religious uprising in a lot of countries that'll come through, because they can't do it in their own country. They can't do it. I've always taken the stance that it's weird that they flee a country that runs under the current regime or religion that they're under, that they, you know, worship or believe in, but they'll come to a country that is not predominantly underneath that viewpoint or ideology, and then they'll push that ideology and viewpoint in the new country they're in. And I've always said, yeah, it's because they want it to be a part of the country and operate underneath, you know, the law, religion and law, but they want to be at the top of it because they benefit from it. It's the same concept as communism would be fun if you're at the top. Because if you're everybody else, communism's not fun. But if you're at the top, it benefits the shit out of you. You're in such a beneficial position. And that's how I've always seen it. I think if you flee a country that is predominantly run by your religion, for example, but you don't like what you can and can't do there, and so you come to a different country that allows that freedom of expression, and then you try to take advantage of it by pushing it into law, for example, I think that's too far. Otherwise, go back to your own country, because it is ratified in law. They're already living under that rule. If you don't like it, there's something wrong with your country. It's not other countries' faults. So you can't flee to another country and then go, you know what, we should establish it in this country. And I'm like, the only reason it would work is because it's underneath a different value set. Because the moment you turn it into the same religion and the country's run under the same way, the rules that the religion comes with is going to turn the country into the country you fled from in the first place. So what the fuck are we doing here? That's my honest opinion. Exactly, when they come from a lawless country, or ones where the person who makes the rules is the one with the biggest stick. Yeah, it's normally how it works in some countries. It's quite stringent in Australia, to be honest. Interesting. I guess I'll have to look into it, honestly. I'll have to look into it. Because often, I know the biggest reason why they tell you that immigration is good is because workforce shortage. Because there's a lot of people who want to be YouTubers and they don't want to, you know, dig out sewage. And these jobs have to happen, and so they get immigration workers, immigrants to come in and do those jobs, because that's what they're qualified to do. They can't do anything else. Especially if they're on a working visa, so I totally understand. But as I said, integration, or at least assimilation. But integration is pretty important, right? You need to integrate. You need to integrate in, or at least assimilate, the country's culture into your current beliefs or your value set. Something like that has to happen. You can't just segregate yourself into a small neighborhood and then invite all your friends over, and then suddenly that neighborhood is just operated underneath your own religious beliefs. And no one there speaks English in a country that is predominantly spoken by English-speaking people. And then there's a barrier and a communication problem. And then there's a bunch of them in there, and then they've just taken over the neighborhood, you know what I mean? And I'm like, hang on. You're like, if we can't flip this logic either, because I tell you now, I'm not going to be able to go to another country, especially on like Middle East or even Eastern countries, and just enforce my values and beliefs, and they have to adapt to me. They're going to tell me to fuck off. Because it's not going to work. I think this is pretty adequate. Okay, he dumped a bomb, but we did have a shield. But he is behind us. My healer is on it. Oh, good start, good start. This is looking really good. We do need to kill the snake behind us because he's got venom. Alright, there we go. Good stuff. This is a really strong unit, I think. Having a lot of fun right now in terms of like getting this done. We like this. I'll go to the book and just grab like let's just take the 3 XP, why not? And I've leveled up as well. Gain a glove component. Your units with an equipped glove component or glove completed item gain a 10% chance to attack twice. Do we have anyone with a glove? We don't. Mana flow. A hex in one of the 2 rear columns gains the mana flow modifier, so a unit placed there gains 50% mana and mana okay, so we can put our old mate back there. If I was doing a brawler sort of concept or an orc concept, that'd be kind of cool. Let's just do the mana square. You keep falling asleep, you're sorry? No, that's okay, we're just talking about immigration and stuff. Brainwashing runs deep. I agree, Mist. I think brainwashing does run deep. Yeah, we definitely need more assimilation everywhere. Where, when people decide to live in a different country. I mean, sure, like the idea that if I go to Japan, for example, I'm not going to be able to bring a Western value over there and just demand Western respect or Western rule sets or Western law. Japan has its own law, its own culture, and its own rules, its own history, its own people, stuff like that. So, you should respect their culture, is what I'm saying. And this goes for other countries as well. If I went, to Sweden or something, same thing. If I went to Germany, same thing. But you reverse that, and then they come to other countries, and then those countries' governments just facilitate them and go, you know what? Here, you can have these benefits. Here's some housing we've put aside for you because you don't really speak English, but we're going to let you live in the country and have access to all the resources. And then we're going to put you on a working visa, and then you'll have to do these jobs specifically, blah blah. But all their friends can come in because once you're in, other people can generally come in. And I'm just like, hey, as long as they're not killing anyone, right? That's a good point. And I'm like, yeah, but maybe the program needs more integration training or assimilation follow-up. They should follow up and say, hey, if you're going to live here in this country, you follow our rules and our culture because that's this country. If you don't like this country's culture or the rules, then don't live here. To me, I think that's fairly simple. You don't like our rules and culture, then fuck off. That's the end of it. Go to another country. And if you do like our culture and our rules, and that's why you want to live here, then you would want to assimilate, or at least integrate into the society, because you like the country. If you don't like the country, then leave. Go somewhere else if you don't like the rules. That's the beauty about life. You can go anywhere, but the consequences will follow. We've got another Sanctus. We need one more, we can get him to tier 3. And we've got a Volcanus. We need one more and we can get him to tier 3 as well. And we also need one more. So we need one more of any of these 3 and they'll level up. Perfect. Didn't get it. Oh, it's just taunting me. We'll get it next turn. It's taunting me. I don't have enough to summon it. Oh, that's wild. Oh no, he's gonna transform my shit. He's gonna transform these 2 into something else. Because now, yeah. That's nice. 10% lifesteal and 15% attack damage. Whenever the wearer deals any damage, they gain a 0.5. Oh, that's really good, that blade. Whoa. Let's put that on somebody. Who do we put that on? I need him to level up and get more health. He has lifesteal, though. Maybe our ranged guy should have more attack? Nah, we'll give it to our knight. I think he can have it. He's got a bat. And you're a beast guy. They're also beasts. Dweller, level 2. Just a stalker. I think we could take him. Maybe? Let's give him a go. He's definitely got a beast sort of build. Although, not very strong. I think we can take him. They're going to try and deal with him up here, and there's going to be 3 people on him, so I think we'll do the healing here. I think that's fair. That's just kind of what we're stuck with. Could have changed your country, you'd learn about the culture beforehand, agreed? Did I lose this fight? Okay, so the champion is dead. Oh, I got slowed down, that's my problem. Oh, that sucks. I got slowed. Okay, I think we could have won that fight. I thought the placement was adequate. Maybe we should have lent more to being down here and moving the pillar up to the main guy and trying to take out the chumps quicker. That was probably the play. That's fighter. What do we have? I got a healer, tank, fighter, tank. I got 2 tanks. So if I had another tank, this would be a vibe. Ah, that is a tank, but it's a totem, but it counts as a tank. So he's gonna remember me, so he's gonna, you know, be like, oh, you just... I kind of want to take this, so I'm gonna, because I do have 3 tanks. So that would work. Now we have the boss. I think I can beat the boss. Maybe. We got another Sebastian and a Sanctus. So that's very, very good. Bam. And our Sanctus goes up to tier 3 as well. I think we'll put the totem in front of him. And we're just going to have to see what happens here. And we didn't get another one, but that would have been sick if we did. Okay, that didn't roll up. Could have been a vibe. I guess we go for it. I'm happy with that. Poland has it sorted with immigration. Yeah, but Durin doesn't stop by anymore, how Sai feels inside. It's a bit of a bummer. I haven't seen Durin in a while. It's a bit upsetting. Fan of Durin. But I mean, if people are busy, then they're busy, am I right? They're busy. I think we got this. Although he's healing faster than this guy could even kill him. But if we kill the main guy, we're fine. Yeah, very good, very good. They can't attack him. That's wild. They don't fit. So he's healing. He's just healing in general. All right, perfect. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Got the job done. Nothing there. We are going to get another... There's one bug. And it's a horror as well. And you are a caster. A piercing eye beam. You could be a vibe. I don't know much about you. I think we take you because we're going to need another player. I think that's what we do here. We'll have a caster because then we still got 3 tanks. Although... No, because then we went... It won't matter about the healers. That won't matter. Yeah, that won't matter. And we'll get another horror and a bug, so we'll get level... So bug needs to be 3, okay, but horror needs to be 2. Yeah, well, horror's, we're going to get the horror upgrade. And I think just having a back row is going to be really good here. Okay, now we got a tier 3 of him. Yeah, he's a fighter and an orc. It will give us brawler. So brawler level 2, your units gain 150 maximum health. That honestly could be a vibe. We could take him as well instead of him, and we could use the brawler on the front. Oh, I'm torn. We'll take them both. Oh, we scored him. We scored one of him too. Okay, so I think we just fuck him off and we just commit to this guy. I think that's the play. And we got a Sebastian, but I can't afford him. Okay, so far so good. We're lucky with the units. Traveling to the next place. Hexan City. Oh my. So we do need to fight. Archer's gonna be annoying. You're also ranged as well. Marksman 4, Marksman 5. He hits hard. I think we go with you. Are you entirely ranged? No shit. Oh, you moved that over there. Okay. Well, you need to go over there. What I need to do is that. I think that will be good. I think we just line up our guys here, have him there, but we also need to add this guy in. Now we've got the brawler upgrade. That's a vibe. I'm gonna get Sebastian on the next turn. Yeah. So we got our brawler. I'll put the brawler here just so he can fuck with this for a little bit. And I'll leave that there so he just can't swing in and take him. I think that's the play. I'm hoping these guys run forwards here to try and deal with the back row. I really hope they do. Have you heard this speech? Translated in English, it didn't sound evil with what he said, but his actions in the war said differently. Well, yeah. I mean, still a monster and everything that he did and what he stood for. You could say it was just horrible because of the atrocities of war that also happened during his time in the regime. So, that's the thing. It's like when I was growing up at school, they would say that one of the it's a good case study because he's one of the most influential speakers in history as well. Because how do you convince people to do what he did, like to follow the same belief, the same idea with the party that rose? Not to mention the horrors that were being committed by people who were happy to do them as well. And as I said, there's always someone who's willing to do something you're not willing to do. There's always going to be someone to do it. And he just had those people. Not to mention, I mean, a lot of the country also feared him as well. And the military, because it was very... I mean, they were destroying and taking over everything. But anyway. That's how charismatic sociopaths be. Also, there is a lot of history with why he rose to power in the first place. If you look at the history of the First World War, you'll see that Germany did get ripped off after they joined the war and participated, and then there was some sort of agreement. I can't remember what it's called. But Germany got fucking ripped off in that. And they committed their troops to dying, their own people to dying. Plus, Germany is relatively new as an actual country, being called Germany. Germany is quite a young country, just in general. And so they kind of got pushed around. And then if you look at their political parties, there were parties that were in power that were willing to just get walked on, and the people didn't want that. And then the party that Old Mate was a part of, a famous Austrian painter, he was saying what the people wanted. And also, he saw the atrocities of the First World War. He was a part of it. So, you know, born and bred. It was basically, his atrocities were born in war, and he caused another one. But anyway. Oh, he did run to the back. That's great. It's actually really good. He's not leveled up, so I'm glad I locked him in here just to fight this thing. That archer's just going ham at the moment. Back in this corner now. Okay, we got a kill. We got a kill. Could still be over. We have to kill the archer. The problem is we're just not... It's not happening. Okay. That archer just had us. That's really annoying. I had the troop strength. The archer's going from here to here to here to here, back left to right to left to right. I can't control where my units are going to attack. That was a bit of a bummer. Drop this on a friendly non-mythic unit to summon 3 random units that share traits with it. Why not? Let's just take that. Let's take it. Why not? I hope Has fell asleep. I mean, the stream's pretty relaxing, right? We're not doing anything crazy. Alright, let's try this again. I do want Sebastian, but I need another one of these guys. Okay. Well, we got another Sparkles, I just don't have enough. So that's good. And we got him here too. We did get him. So we'll get him on the next turn. You have to go to sleep, enjoy the rest of the stream. Thanks. Won't be a big one, you know. Maybe just a 2-hour stream. I'm not doing much here. I thought I'd just go live because I haven't been live in a while and I'm just waiting for my results, so... I've got no reason why I shouldn't have gone live, you know? We do have a Morita. I didn't have enough to spawn him anyway. He cost 2. And we have another Sparkles here, which is good. So we'll summon him in and then we'll get our level up. But that'll be on the next turn. So we couldn't get him on this turn anyway. None of this looks good. None of this looks good at all. Okay. Get new seasons for anime next month. The Dan, Shield Hero, etc. I never got into Dan or Dan or whatever it is. It might just be me. I couldn't get into it. Yeah. We've got 2 people down here. He's here. This pillar's here, but if we do this... That might give the archer something to shoot. I don't know if he will, but we can heal down here. He also has lifesteal. Yeah. And I gotta level this guy up. He's kind of dead in the water at the moment. He's just not strong enough. But we'll give this a go. This looks good. Oh, we got pushed, but we did get our lifesteal whirlwind attack. It's looking good at the moment. Should be able to kill him. Yep, there's the heal. Also lifesteal off that. He's still alive, but he hasn't been leveled up, so I'm pretty impressed with that. Sebastian is just, he's doing it. He's a really good body blocker. Been watching 12 episodes. You've just been watching 12 episodes crap lately, and you're getting tired of it? Tired of what? Alright. We won the war of attrition. That was just... I'll have to check those out, by the way. When you win a combat, gain a copy of the currently swarmed bug. This perk counts as having an additional flame in play. That means nothing to me. Gain 8 star points worth of random marksman units. Marksman units. I don't think that'd be good. But if we do this... So now we tiered him up. Okay, so it summons them on the thingo. We don't need them, though. So if I sell them, I get a lot of stars. And I'm just trying to re-roll to find some units. We have a sword, which is very good. That should go up with the ring. Plus 30% attack damage on top of the lifesteal. Okay, he's going to be hard to take down. Yeah, he'll be hard to take down. I like that. Dan do be kind of nuts. I don't know, I watched like the first couple episodes, I just wasn't vibing with it. But, you know, lots of people like, it's super good, and I'm like, maybe I just need to give it more time to cook, right? I just got to give it more time to cook. Maybe you should do that. Yep. Still me selling so we can get some more stars. Alright, this was a good roll. Alright, we got tier 3 Sir Sparkles. We're doing very good. Can we get another Sebastian? Whoa, he goes to tier 4? That's a thing? I didn't even know. Got another one of him. Yeah, we're just trying to build our army now. We got another one. So if we get one more, he'll level up again. Yeah, we didn't. Of course he's here, but I can't afford him. I don't have any stars. Although, if I get rid of you, how many do I get? 1 star. That's not enough. So we can't make the difference. Okay. Let's try and make an item. An offensive skill. And we can learn it from the Wizard's Guild, the Druid's Guild, or the Bard. Let's go Wizard, and what does this do? The wearer is immune to ignite effects. Replaces the wearer's skill with Magic Meteor. They become a deadly meteor that falls near as many foes as possible. The meteor deals spell damage. And stuns them. Yeah, let's go Meteor. Let's make a Meteor skill. Now we have to have a fight. A ghoul? Well, this guy, who is really frustrating. Let's fight these guys. Yeah, they're like tier 2 and stuff. I got a tier 4 Sebastian. It's wild. What a vibe. And then we'll get another level up on that Marita. So he's going to be tier 3, which is good because he's the only one that's like dragon ass. So I'm kind of vibing with that. Now we need to give this to somebody. It does stun. Could give it to Sebastian. He's going to be around a while. Because it replaces their skill. He's an extra healer. 2 seconds he repeats it and gets lifesteal. It has 5% of his max HP and spell damage. It's not, like, crazy. Could just replace it with him. I think we'll do it with him. I think this will be fine. I'm okay with that. I didn't even place my units, I just realized. I kind of just had them sitting there. Okay, they went for the totem. Okay, he just did his big diving meteor thing. Okay, that's kind of sick. Actually embered up the... bit of a vibe. Up he goes, down he comes. Very good. It's kind of a vibe. I've got 3 potions. Okay, now we'll take this one then. And I'll just take the, I'll get a potion out of it. 10 armor and regeneration for the coming combat. Okay, just means that I'll use one of the bad poison ones. Now, we need to activate this first. Otherwise, because he's about to reset these guys. So we'll get 2 new guys over here. Get access to rare units. There we go. So tier 2, tier 2, tier 3, tier 3. And we got another Sanctus as well, but we'll need 3. Because I need 3. I need 2 more of him, 2 more of him. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So we sort of got to commit. Because we don't have a lot of room for everything. So we've got to commit, essentially. Armor and spell power could be kind of a vibe. So we've got attack damage and attack speed. That's really strong, actually. Should we give it to this guy? He could be a vibe. I actually don't know. I think he'd be really good with it, though. Because Sebastian's a tank. We just leave the tank there, and he does tanky things because he's a tank. Mama said knock you out. Or wants to eat your veggies. He's an archer. Fuck. They both are kind of arching. Arching. They got wrecked. They fucking did. And he's level 3 now. He's tier 3. He was a tier 2 that last fight. And I upgraded him with an attack. So this should be a vibe. Now their leader is you. You're the leader. You're a tier 3. Okay. You're a dweller. The fuck? Okay, so you're a fighter. You're a tank. You're a tank, so you'd be a caster then. And you're a fighter as well. You need to go there. Let's see. He's gonna jump up anyway. He's just gonna vibe. We've got a totem in the middle, so hopefully he attacks the totem, which means these two are gonna go ham here. He's gonna heal himself. He has lifesteal. I really want to level this guy up. didn't get what we wanted on a roll anyway. Not that I can afford it, but I think we're fine with this. He's gonna dive all over the place. Straight away. He's got so much health. Holy shit. Bam. We've got to get rid of him. His health is just unbelievable. Very good. I think the fire does hurt us. But we are going to heal with this guy, even though he's on the fire. The fire does hurt us, but I still think it does a lot of DPS output. I think the output's really good. Okay, very good. We're doing really good so far. So it's high risk, high reward with the dive. I've never made it this far. By the way, this is as far as I've gotten. Let's roll. If I take him, I have to commit. Because I need 2 more of one of these guys to level up. It's getting harder and harder to find what we need with all these, like, tier 3 enemies. Alright, I guess we're committing to him. Okay. It's a ring. Does this work on him? It doesn't. We have to drop something on him for it. We could Lucky Clover and just grab, like, someone. And then I can sell him, which gives us some points to play with. I want to take him, but I don't think I can. I need this, because then if he comes up again, I do want to level him up, though. So it means I have to take either him or him on the next one. I can't take the other 2. They're kind of just locked down until I get what I need. Okay. Dungeon. Estate Manor.
On the outskirts of the city, you gaze upon a massive manor, seemingly no longer inhabited. Surely there must be some valuables left behind there. It's worth a detour to investigate the place. As you approach the grand estate entrance...
I don't know what the fuck is going on there. So we could do this, but it will give us a curse if we roll poorly, or we can run away. I think we're gonna run away. I don't want to lock any units because I want to level my units up. So here's the boss. Mirror Magic. Tier 5? Oh, that's bad. Yeah, it's bad. I want him to fight just that. Which means I want that to come through. I want him up there, because that'll be the adjacent unit. He can go back here. You can go back there. We'll be fine. I think this is the play. We'll do that. And this will also temporarily remove him from combat as well. Oh, I can't. Won't let me do it. Oh. Okay. Well, we just have to fucking commit. Now he will spawn 3 versions of him. They are strong, but they will disappear if we do enough damage. So these are the ones we have to kill. 75% health and then they'll die. That's 1. Because they hit really hard. Nice. Okay, dealt with. We got it. Very good. Sebastian is handling business. So, are we going to get another member of the army at this point? Is that what's going to happen here? Which means we need yet another player. I've got 1 bug on there. That'll give me horror. So what do I want? I never thought about another player. I've never gone this far before. I don't know. One horror could be kind of a vibe. And he's a tank. He could be a vibe. Let's take him. Okay, well, we'll get to the campsite then. I'm gonna rest to raise our army size, which is kind of a vibe. Another spot. Which means we're at the max army size, I would assume. And I'm gonna put this guy in, I think. Okay, so this guy comes in because he's salty, right? Is that what's going on? Because I did displease him. Lelthus skeleton army will revive twice. Okay, so they got buffed because I pissed them off. Learn some of the tournaments. Learn from them. Okay, that could be a vibe. I think we put Old Mate on the field now. Yeah, let's learn. I mean, beefy lass. I gain a skull and a trickster war banner. Combat rooms. A hex in the frontmost column gains the impervious. A unit placed there is immune to crowd control and gains 15 armor. Do we have anyone equipped with a sword? I don't think we do. Oh, we do. Him. He's immune to crowd control. That could be a vibe. I think impervious is the way to go. I like just getting some hexes on. You gotta go laters. Hey, no worries. I'm gonna finish this run and then call my stream. I think. Because it's about 8:30. I did eat, though. I did eat. But I'm waiting until Friday to get some horror in. So I want to do some horror. But if not Friday, then I'll be on the Jackbox game with Newt and a bunch of other people. So that could be a vibe. But if that doesn't happen on the Friday or whatever, I should have some horror by then. Shaman 3, Shaman 4. I think we just verse this guy. We're going to verse this guy. This is the play. Okay. Okay. Alright, so. I do want to level him up. I want to level him up. So I'm going to have to chuck. So I can make room. Aw. I don't have enough to get him unless I sack something. I'll sack it just because I want to get him in here just to tear him up. That was the play. It had to happen. So you're a tank, but I need to buff you up, and I just cannot do so. So we're gonna just have you in the back, I guess. So you need to be there. We'll put Sebastian on that. You can go here. So no. You can go here, because these two are gonna go ham there. Yeah, this should be fine. Let's try. Okay, good jump. I got stunned. Got a lot of health, though. Okay, we're still good, we're still good. Oh, that was a good attack. Alright, did a really good job. Looks like we got a really good team going. I like what we got going. We've leveled up. 15 seconds of combat, your units heal 50% of their missing health. That's a vibe. 30%, 30 attack speed and 30% lifesteal. Oh. I think we do second wind. That sounds really good. It benefits everybody regardless of where they're placed. I think that's just nice. Didn't get anything we needed. Didn't get anything we needed. There's one more of him, so we just need one more and then we're good there. And we didn't roll it. Okay. That's fine. Archery, he's a demon. Scrapper 2, archery 5. Yeah, I think we'll go with this guy. Okay. He's lined them up. Let's move. We're gonna put him there. Put that up there. We'll put him down there. He's gonna move anyway. So I'll put him out the back. Yeah, he's gonna move anyway. So he can't do much. I'll put him there. He's gonna jump up. Okay, so he's gonna jump up. And I really want to level him up. We just need one more, I think. We need one more and he'll be tier 2. Which is something. I think this will be fine. Okay, good attack, good attack. We're gonna get off the flame. He's gonna jump. Hopefully he attacks the rear. Yeah, he did. Okay, now he's on the bottom. I think because the flame hurts everybody. Except for himself. So that 50% heal kicking in after 15 seconds was nice. Especially because there's so much fire everywhere because of me. Oh. So I've been here before, but this is a very late offering of that. Let's do some time to eat stuff. I don't know what this is. A mix and match. Okay, we got rid of the peach. Create a duplicator of each rarity. Gain 8 XP. Break all curses in the current unit store and gain 10 star points. 10 star points is kind of a vibe. Use this from the inventory to break all curses in the current unit store. Gain 10 star points and create a duplicator of each rarity. I don't know what that does, the duplicator of each rarity, but I think we'll just do that and see what happens. Okay, so we got these duplicators. This is good, though. Yeah, this will be good. Right? Are you a common? No, wait. Let's just try it on this guy. He is a common. There's my level up. Now, are you an uncommon? Are you a rare? Oh, he's a rare. Okay, we got that level up now, too. So who's an uncommon? Are you? You're uncommon. Okay. That's a vibe. I now got 17 stars, so let's try and get something going here. Got nothing. Nothing. Okay, we got him. We got another Sanctus. So I need one more of him. Okay, that's a big pickup then. Because we're getting better with him. Mage 3, Shaman 4. Let's try Mage 3. I'll give Mage 3 a go. Okay, a couple of tier 3s. Very good. Some mages out the back. So you're going to go there. I want Sebastian there, which means I'm going to put you here. Because you're going to dive up anyway, or I just commit to here. So that way they don't attack him. I like that. Because he's going to jump up anyway. So, let's give it a go. I mean, that's pretty fair. Oh, I've got to put him in the middle here by accident. I've got to flip these. Oh, he got stunned. That's okay. That's a really good spot to jump because they're on the fire. And most of my team isn't. We are about to be, but that was actually a really good space to land. The top row died immediately, too. Ah, skeletons, they heal. Which means we're going to have to deal with that person who heals twice. Lelthas. That's probably the boss, too. Okay, not bad. Job done. +1 heart. Okay, another combat tale. It's back-to-back combat. Looks like it's combat again. And then it's the 2 champions or 2 trophies. Then a champion fight, maybe? Defiler 3. And that's a horror. We'll take the Defiler. But before they commit to that... Oh shit, they're tier 4s. They're not playing around. Okay, he needs to be there. That's fine. You can get the buff because you're a lot lower level. Although you got a lot of health though. Maybe we swap you and give Sebastian the buff. You're up here, which is fine. You're up there. Totem could just go on the way of you. And let's sort this out. We actually rolled what I was hoping to roll. Yeah, so now they're very beefy now. Because they're also a tier 3 unit. And, yeah, they're a tier 3 unit. And now they're level 3 as well. Which is great. Yeah, I mean, I've still got these 2 guys down here. Get a bit unlucky now. But that was really good. We got him. So I guess we send it through. Full send. Okay, that was a great jump. Oh, we left behind. Oh, that guy's annoying. Yeah, my guy's on his own. Oh, get in there. Get in there, Tank. Get in there. Oh, perfect. Oh, he booked it. He running. You got nowhere to go. You can jump all over the place. He killed my healer at the start, though, which is a bit of a bummer. We hung in there. Okay, so he's gonna level up to level 4? Or is it just stuff like this? Okay. What do we have going here? Elemental Healer, Brawler, Horror. There's nothing really here that I could benefit from there. %, attack damage is really good. Oh, I can't afford it. Okay. Let's just go the Buckler. Because I'm pretty sure we can put the Buckler on someone with a ring. Yeah. Plus 20 armor. When they take more than 150 damage from a single hit, they ignore the excess damage and become invulnerable. Okay. He's got a lot of health too. This is attack speed. Okay, so now this has given him Claws of Haste, 24. Plus 24 attack speed, not 10 or 12. After casting, set your attack speed to 400 for the next 3 attacks. Yeah, so he's going to swing pretty fast. Which is what you want, right? Okay, I got another one of those. Imagine if he was in this list. That would have been crazy. Yeah. Okay, so it's a tournament now. So I've got a verse. Okay, so I'm verse. So he's gonna make it to the front. He's gonna win because we pissed him off. So he's going to make it to the... That's our final opponent. Yeah, he's got a pretty good... He auto uses only statue units. That's his mechanic. Basically, they don't move, but they have passive abilities. Right. That might be better there. And then we'll see what happens. Okay, not bad. Okay, that's good fire. They don't move, so they're stuck on the fire. So one of them's almost dead. I think we have killed one. Yeah, we've killed one statue. Another one's almost dead. That was a good attack there. Okay. Looks like 3 of them are dead. It's 4, so last one. Okay. Strong. Very powerful. Oh wow, he survived. What a shock. Shock horror. Ugh. Yeah, I knew he was. Okay, so you made it to here. Alright. Pretty much, like, this is just our team. We don't have anything else. But, to be fair, this team is pretty solid. So if I sell him, and then just try and roll for this guy. Got sparkles, but we don't have enough. I can't afford him, but we got him. If I can summon that in, that'd be sick. There's no other way to get stars, is there? I'm kind of like screwed. There's nothing I can do here. I think our top front, like our top units up here, are going to be quite strong. I think we'll be fine. Extra war banners. Okay. Let's give it a go. That dragon is frustrating. But the fire shouldn't affect my meteor orc. This is a tough fight. I don't think we're gonna win this one. Ah, that ranged unit is still on the fire. He will die to it though, but it's just not gonna be fast enough. So he's dead there, but we died. Ah, fuck. I think that was a good attempt. It was a pretty good attempt. Maybe I should lean into dragons. Maybe I should lean into dragons. I didn't have a lot of synergy with my characters, but I did a really good job. At least 7 fights won without losing a unit. That is wild that I got that. Let's unlock some stuff. It looks like Catland. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is, but if it looks like that, I mean, that's good, right? Because I'm having a little bit of fun with it, you know? Seems to be pretty fun. Players gain the option to choose a specialization after defeating the eager newbie. Okay, so that's got to start. So we got a new guy as well. We can drop the unique character if we want to out of everyone's perks. Add a mythic to the main unit pool. Yes. I'll grab that while I can. Okay. We can add a mythic to the main unit pool. That's cool. Mythic units. We could probably try and do like a mythic thing. The strategy is the basis of it. That's pretty cool then. I'll have to have a look at it. I'll have a look at some footage or videos of it. Otherwise, I'm done. I thought I'd just go live, stream a little bit. I'm waiting for Friday when I get paid, and then I'm going to be buying the Dark Pictures anthology and doing some horror. I'm going to do some horror for the weekend while I wait for my university results to come back, and then I can go into the next units. So, hoping to get some horror going. Very excited on Friday. So I'll just throw a stream here or there and just see what happens. Hopefully you've been doing well though, Rabbit. Hopefully you're looking after yourself. Taking care, being all good. That's the main thing. But you look after yourself. You thought people do Borderlands for the comedy? Borderlands? What do you mean? But thank you for... Hang on, let's have a look at the recent events. Thank you for the 5 bits, Has. Appreciate that 2 hours ago. I know you fell asleep, which is good. And also thank you for the gift sub as well. I do appreciate that. And the extra 9 bits on top of that. I like that. 17 subs. It just feels good. We've got 17 subscribers. It's better than 0. So, I'll be getting out of here. But thank you for stopping by. Hopefully, people who are asleep and fell asleep to my stream don't stress. I'm not going to raid out into anybody that's super loud. I won't do that. But for anyone else who may have been lurking, Twitch runs a lot of ads, so I am live on YouTube and I am live on Kick, so you get far less ads on those platforms. So if you're sick of Twitch and you're sick of their ads, and you don't want to do the subscription thing, totally fine. I'm live on 2 other platforms, just to see if anyone wants the benefit of getting away from the Twitch ads. So I do that every time I stream. I multi-stream, just in case people have a preferred platform. Otherwise, I'm out of here. Okay, bless, no worries. You look after yourself. You take care. I'm out of here.